Hi everyone, I'm back, Shira Davis, LCSW, here with the Therapy Minute. So it has been a hot minute since I've been here with you guys, but I'm back and I'm excited and wanted to go over a really helpful technique today. So a big issue that comes up with a lot of the clients that I work with, that I've also experienced myself, is we all go through difficulties in life. The day can be stressful, hectic, chaotic, and a lot of people struggle with, how do we not bring the stress, the difficultness, the difficult times from one part of your day to not bleed it into the next part of your day, right? Let's say you have a stressful job. You're at work, you're working, it's stressful, it's hectic, it's chaotic, there's a lot of things going on. Then when you come home, how do you transition to coming home and not bringing all that extra stress with you? Or not with work, with anything, right? You're going through a difficult time period in life. How do you kind of hit pause on the difficult thing that you're experiencing to not bring it in to affect your whole entire day, right? So this is a common thing that everybody struggles with, at some point or another. So I want to talk to you today about the release technique, okay? This is an excellent technique that I heard from a colleague of mine. She's amazing. You can check out #SarahSays, Sarah Kornblit. She has a great program out there called The Thriving Working Mom. She's amazing. So she talks about this release technique. And the way she describes that she uses it is that she helps her to transition from work to home, right? So work is stressful, especially in our field. We listen to people all day long and we feel, we share in their pain and their the trauma that they've experienced and their stressors and their anxiety. And it's hard, right? Because sometimes we kind of take it in, and it's really hard to separate that from coming home and being with our family. So there are a lot of, she found that this was an excellent way to really transition to being with her kids and being with her family and not taking the stressors from work and having it affect negatively her home life. So she found she would do this release technique, and she would do it like on her way home, waiting in line in the carpool line to pick up your kids. And for those of you that do carpool line, those lines take forever, right? So when you're parked in the carpool line, you close your eyes and you do some deep breathing. We've spoken about deep breathing before. If you remember, 3 seconds in through your nose, hold for 3 seconds, 5 seconds out through your mouth, purse lips, and hold for 3 seconds. When you're doing this, you're getting the breath from your belly, not your chest. Chest is not going up and down, sitting nice, straight, and tall, so we can get that breath from the belly, right? As you're doing the deep breathing, when you're on the exhale part, it's really important you close your eyes, and when you're breathing out, you're going to say the word release. And as you say that word release, you are imagining all your stressors of the day, whatever's been going on difficult in your life or difficult during your day. Get it out there. It's leaving your body. You're imagining it leave your body with that breath. Release. So you're using imagery, you're using the deep breathing, and you're imagining all the stressors leaving your body. Just as that breath of air leaves your body and floats away, all of those stressors are doing that too, leaving you. And as she did this a couple of times in the car, she found she was able to really leave the stress behind her from the day and be able to engage with her kids and her family and be, more mindful and participant with her family and her kids, and really just leave the stress at the door and come back with a clear mindset at home. I've done it. I found it really effective. I've worked with this technique with so many of my clients, and they've loved it and found it really effective. So I hope you guys can use this release technique, and tune in for future videos. I'm going to discuss another technique that's also really helpful in teaching us how to separate the stressors, the annoyances, the anxiety, the difficult situations from one part of the day into preventing it from bleeding into the next part of the day. All right, guys, take care. Bye.